Hey, welcome back! So in my last video, I shared a little bit about what you're going to expect from Dates with Jesus to kind of get you excited about the series and just to tag along with us on the journey. There were so many ideas that I had for this first video, but I really spent some time praying about what God wanted me to share today because it's the first video, and I felt the Lord telling me that before I can encourage you to go on these dates with Him, you need to understand the depths of His love for you. And the only way to understand that is to get in His Word. Now, the number one thing you need to know about the Bible is that it is a story of redemption, a love story on redemption, from the beginning to the end, written for you and written for me. When I first started reading, something I used to do was the flip open and read, and what I got stuck on was I didn't know how to pronounce these names. I wondered why these people were in the desert for so long, and then you'd flip a little more pages and then they were still in the desert and you're like, what is going on? And I got lost. Your Bible is going to be the number one tool that you use on your dates with Jesus. So in order for you to understand it better, I'm going to break down the entire Bible for you in just 10 different topics. Are you ready? The breakdown that I'm about to share with you is not my own original idea. I actually heard somebody bring a teaching on it a few years ago at church, and it completely opened up my eyes in a whole new way to reading the Bible. So I encourage you to find your own ways to write this down. I used washi tape because I love washi tape. It's a great tool. If you want to write it down on a piece of notebook paper, in your Bible, however you want to break it down, make it personal for you. But for me, I use washi tape. Let's start with the Old Testament. The first section in the Bible is the Law. There are 5 books in this section: Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. Section number 2 is history. There are 12 books in this section: Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, and Esther. Section number 3 is poetry, my favorite section. There are 5 books in this section: Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and Song of Songs. The 4th section is major prophets, and there are 5 books in this section: Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, and Daniel. Section 5, we have the minor prophets, and there are 12 of them. Here we go: Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi. Whew. And now we're in the New Testament, section 6. Section 6 is called the Gospels, and there are 4 books: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Section 7 is called history, and to make it very easy, there's just one book, and that book is Acts. Now we're on section 8, and that section is called Paul's letters, and there are 13 books in this section: Romans, 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1st and 2nd Thessalonians, 1st and 2nd Timothy, Titus, and Philemon. Now we're on section 9. We're almost done. And section 9 has 8 books, and that section is called the General Letters: Hebrews, James, 1st and 2nd Peter, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John, and Jude. Alright girls, we made it! Section 10! There is one book in this section. It's the prophecy section. Any guesses at what that book could be? I wonder. If you guessed Revelation, you guessed correctly. And that's it! 66 books of the Bible divided into 10 sections. Now for the fun part. I want to see how you girls are personalizing this for your life. Maybe you did note cards and washi tape like me and made it super simple just to slide into your Bible. Maybe you like to journal and you wrote it in a section of your journal. I want to see how you did that. Maybe you're really good at doodling and you doodled each of the sections into your Bible. please show me. I want to see. I'm not good at drawing, so I really want to see your work if you did that. I've shown you a little peek into my personal Bible reading time, and now I want to see with you guys. So upload your pictures to Instagram and tag Girls Living for God, because I want to see how you have creatively come up with a way to memorize these different sections we went over today. Over the next few weeks, I'll be posting on the Girls Living for God Instagram, just to encourage you guys to continue your Bible reading and your dates with Him. I will also be coming out with a blog in the next few weeks, so be sure to be on the alert for that. We'll be posting and announcing that in the weeks to come. This is Dates with Jesus, a weekly tool to encourage you to pursue the one who pursues you.